YouTube, what's going on, guys? Vaughn back again with another video. I'm just sitting down in the parking lot right now at work, and I was just thinking to myself, man. I was just watching a YouTube video, and I was just thinking to myself, like, I think that quote is very true. You become what you think about. So, if you think about it, there's a lot of things that you overcame that you didn't really sit down and think to yourself that you overcame it. Even like me, there's certain things that I've overcame or certain things that I've done, and I think to myself, how the hell did I do that? Like, before all of this, it was like a fear. It was like something that I couldn't see myself doing. It was something where I'm like, I'm not that individual. But the more I thought about it, and said, I really want to do this, and the more action that I put into it, even though I felt the fear and kept going, is something that I think we got to stop and think about. Because sometimes, self-doubt, can really take over your mind, or your mind can play tricks on you, and you'll start to think, I'm not that kind of person. So it will lie to you to make you think that you're not that kind of person, even though it's something that you're interested in. And I think we really become what we think about. I think whatever we think about on a daily basis, our interests, whatever we like to do, if we're in a negative loop of self-doubt, if we're in a positive loop thinking about, hey, this is gonna happen, you have a positive attitude. These are all things that I think about, and I say to myself, like, wow, I really think that, your thoughts throughout the day and how you think about certain situations can really affect you. So if you believe in your mind, or if you say to yourself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you keep thinking about it on a daily basis, eventually you will end up doing it, or it will turn into something positive. Now, if you keep thinking in a negative way and keep talking in a negative way to affirm it as well, that can definitely hold you back. Because I've seen it in my own life where I kept saying to myself, I'm not this kind of person. Or I'll say to myself, oh, I don't think I could do this. I don't feel confident in that. Yeah, you don't feel confident in it because you haven't put any work towards it. You haven't did any reps. You haven't did anything to give you some positive reinforcement, or something to make you be like, okay, you know what? I probably can do this. I probably can do this. But you can't do it without sometimes taking that first step, as well as also telling yourself that you can do it. So it's like a 2-action step. Hey, I think I can do this. And as well as, let me put in the time and effort and the action to build confidence in this area. And I know it's tough, because sometimes we build confidence and we have done certain things that we thought that we would never do. And now we look back at it and say, wow, why was I thinking like that? It's because you didn't put forth any action towards it. And you were just in that negative loop of thinking you can't do it, when in reality, most of the time you can do it. It's just us telling ourselves and limiting ourselves. So I just wanted you guys to think about that today, guys. We become what we think about. And, as always on this channel, my goal is always to uplift people. And I want to see people win as well, guys. So think about that today, and think about that in your own life. What have you improved that you haven't even noticed? And think about something that you really want so you could become it. All right, guys. Peace.